As college as college students, we're very familiar with stress, and we do here at UNCC have a lot of common stressors. Some of those stressors being um, having to wait for your tutor when you need help when very soon, and getting stuck in parking decks uh, during high traffic hours. A solution for the first stressor for dealing with tutors is similar to how Uber responded to taxis. Consolidated within this application, you could use find individual tutors who are have listed their status as readily available and get in contact with them sooner. And even using you could even use them as future appointments as a setting up a normal tutor schedule would be. For the second stressor finding a parking spot, um, the application will be able to inform you and update it every so often, especially during peak hours, very often, of the available parking spaces within specific parking decks. All right, so you hear through the grapevine, or even maybe from an instructor, that this new application exists that really does it simplifies and even helps all students, especially commuters and those who are needing tutoring. So you hear about it, you go ahead and download it, and you finally reach a point to where you've hit a roadblock in a class, and you need that tutor. You need it right now. You're at your house, your apartment, and you need that tutor. So, and you remember you have this app. So you go ahead, you open up the application. Right here we have the 49er tutor help. So you open up your application, plenty of school spirit on the application, and you're needing a tutor, so you want to find uh, a tutor as soon as possible. So you click on tutoring. Now, clicking on tutoring, it brings you up to uh, a very simplistic method of figuring out what you need a tutor for, what subject and what course level. Um, let's say you're struggling in math. Uh, you go ahead, you click the drop down box. In that drop down box, you find math. Oh, there it is. Select it. And let's say you're struggling in perhaps statistics, right? Statistics is a 2000 level course. So you go ahead and you click the course level. It brings down another drop box. And it's selected in per thousand, 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000. Your statistics class is a 2000 level course. So you click it. So here you are. You have already filled out the requirements to find a tutor, and you go ahead, you hit find tutor. All right. So when you select find tutor, it searches the system and it brings up the tutors. Now, in this case, we have 3 tutors were found that can tutor a 2000 level course, math course. And hey, look here, we even have Bob. Bob is available right now. There's also Sandy and Billy that can tutor, but Bob is available at this moment. So we need help really bad right now. So uh, let's go ahead. Let's get Bob. So we select Bob, and then it basically brings up Bob's portfolio. Uh, on Bob's portfolio, it has his picture that he uploaded, his name, what tutoring skills he has, what courses he tutors, and because Bob is available now, you can send him a direct message right here. Uh, this is not a you do not select an appointment or anything. He's selected that he's available now. You can hit send message and it'll take you to your phone's text messaging application, whether that's Google Hangouts or simple iMessage, and you can communicate one-on-one with Bob and figure out where to meet, what time, and be on your way to getting that wonderful tutoring help that you need. But here's the problem. You're at your house right now, and it's peak traffic hour on campus. You don't know where is going to be the best place to park, uh, or where you'll even find parking. So you'll go ahead. You've already sent Bob a message. We'll hit back. Hit back again. We're going back to the home page. Back again. Here we go. At the home page. Now that we're here, you know you need to find parking on campus, preferably. Let's say you and Bob decide to meet in the library, which is fairly in the middle between uh, East Deck, West Deck, and Union Deck. So really, any of those are options. And so you go ahead. You need to know where to go because you need to get there the fastest. And no one likes looking for a parking spot. So you select parking. Then it brings you up to here. Now, uh, once you reach this spot, it does tell you what decks uh, that have the RFID scanner gates for the parking passes. Here you can see there's Union Deck, East Deck 2, East Deck 3, and West Deck. Um, and it shows you the available and total. Now, what Union Deck, that's not going to happen. It shows that there's zero parking available there. But uh, there's a lot of it. East Deck 2 and 3 are right next to each other, and you can be guaranteed to get a parking spot there. West Deck looks like you have good possibility to get a parking spot there as well. And down here at the bottom, it shows when this list was last updated. Obviously, this information would not be good if it was last updated yesterday. So updated within 5 minutes, it does show that where you can go that is reliable and has enough parking. Now that we've already have all of our information, we know where we're meeting Bob and what time and where we're going to park. You've successfully used this new application